You have got 6 indicators on your chart, 3 different strategies you learned from 3 different YouTube channels, a supply and demand zone, an order block, an FVG, a trend line, and a moving average crossover you saw in a video last Tuesday. You sit down at your desk, the market opens, and you freeze, because everything is telling you something different. So you wait, and then a setup appears that kind of matches 2 of your criteria. You take it, it stops you out, you take another, stopped out again. By midday, you have blown 4% of your challenge account, and you do not even know which strategy failed you. That feeling right there, that paralysis, that confusion, that quiet rage at yourself, that is not a skill problem. That is a complexity problem. And today, we are not going to give you another strategy to add to the pile. We are going to do the opposite. We are going to strip everything back and show you the only 3 setups that actually matter when it comes to passing a prop firm challenge. No fluff, no theory, just the mechanical reality of what works and why everything else is costing you your challenge fee. Passing a prop firm challenge is not about having the best strategy. It is about executing a consistent sequence of behaviors under pressure without breaking. And every single link in that chain matters. Here is what the data tells us. Studies on prop firm pass rates consistently show that fewer than 10% of traders pass on their first attempt. And the #1 reason is not bad strategy. It is inconsistent execution. Traders switch setups mid-challenge, they add confluences, they second-guess entries, they over-optimize in real time. The problem is not that your strategy does not work. The problem is that your brain cannot execute 7 different strategies consistently under the psychological pressure of a live challenge account. Here is the neuroscience behind it. Your prefrontal cortex, the decision-making part of your brain, has a limited capacity for complex decisions under stress. When you have too many setups to choose from, your brain enters a state called decision fatigue. Your discipline collapses, your entries get sloppy, and the prop firm collects another challenge fee. This is not about being a bad trader. This is a mechanical, neurological trap that the complexity of modern trading content has built inside your brain. And the way out is radical simplicity. So here are the only 3 setups you need. Setup 1, the institutional order block, a clearly defined zone where smart money previously entered the market. Price returns to that zone, shows a rejection candle, you enter with a tight stop behind the block. Simple, mechanical, repeatable. Setup 2, the fair value gap fill. When price moves aggressively in one direction, it leaves an imbalance behind. Price almost always returns to fill that gap before continuing. You identify the gap. You wait for price to enter it. You enter on confirmation. That is it. Setup 3, the break and retest. Price breaks a key structural level, a previous high or low, then returns to retest that level from the other side. You enter on the retest with your stop behind the structure. Clean, logical, consistently present in every market. 3 setups. That is your entire playbook. You do not need anything else. You master these 3 and you will never run out of high-quality trades on any prop firm challenge. Now stop for a second. 3 honest questions. Answer them right now. Question 1. How many setups are currently on your trading plan? If the answer is more than 3, you are not building a system. You are collecting strategies. Question 2. Have you failed a challenge because of a bad setup or because of an inconsistent decision in a moment of pressure? Be honest. Question 3. Are you adding more confluences because they genuinely improve your edge or because you are afraid to commit to simplicity? complexity feels like preparation, but in a prop firm challenge, it is just a more expensive way to fail. 5 years from now is coming whether you are ready or not. The traders who will be consistently funded are not the ones who found the most sophisticated strategy. They are the ones who picked 3 setups, drilled them until they became automatic, and executed them the same way every single day. No emotion, no second guessing, no switching. The market does not reward complexity, it rewards consistency. Master 3 setups or spend the next 5 years buying challenge after challenge, looking for the one strategy that finally works. The choice is yours right now. Control the process or the process will control you. Subscribe to Hooded Trader. We decode the markets, we simplify the trade, and we get you funded. See you in the next one.